Oh, yeah. If that doesn't get you moving, check your pulse. You might be dead. I love it. That is Punchdrunk. The band is BF Raid, Boston's final raid. And we got a couple of the guys from the band here with us. We're going to talk to them in just a moment. But welcome, everybody. We have entered hour number 2, numero dos of Matt Connarton Unleashed. And we are live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM in glorious Manchester, New Hampshire. And, of course, you can stream the show from anywhere. Go to mattconnarton.com/live. for all your live streaming options, social media links, contact info, show archives, etc., etc. Today is Saturday, August 22, 2026. And let's get these mics on. So we've got Bruce Owens returning to the show and Jamie Forbes with us as well from the band BF Raid, Boston's final raid. How you doing, guys?
Doing well.
What's up, Matt?
Welcome. And Combat Zone, so this is very new. This just came out end of July, correct?
Yep.
The album Combat Zone, fantastic. Yeah, I listened to the whole thing, really good. I love it. Oh, and I got, of course, the package you sent with the flash drive and everything. Oh, speaking of which, you did walk in with a bag of stuff, didn't you? Oh my God, you guys take such good care of us here. For those of you watching the video, I'm gonna put this back on myself for a minute. So we got a bag here with the band's logo on one side. Oh, and of course, Combat Zone, the album on the other. And this feels like there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my God. So
we hit him with the vinyl.
Nice. The vinyl, a vinyl copy. There's the front. There's the back of Combat Zone.
No, that's the first album.
Oh, the first album. I'm sorry, Rated Again, which goes with the T-shirt that I'm wearing because you were generous last time too and brought goodies. So I'm wearing the T-shirt. That's the first album. Yep. Oh, this is. Yeah, these have the These have more. Oh, Jenny loves stickers, by the way. I don't know if you remember that. You remember that from last time? Yeah, thank you. So got these. These are full of stickers, and let's see what else. Oh, got a shirt. A shirt for new album. Oh, yeah, for the new album Combat Zone. Wow, look at that. I'm trying to describe this all best I can for our audio listeners, but. Very nice. Very nice.
Matt, Bruce is Santa Claus.
He really is. Yeah. This is incredible. No, listen, sometimes guests bring us goodies, but this is...
Bruce goes way above.
Way above and beyond, yeah. And he did that last time, too, I remember, too. He brought us more stuff than any other guest ever has.
He's second to Gene Simmons, but he doesn't charge you for it.
So we got, 2 shirts, one for me, one for Jenny. Thank you so much. And what is in this? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so here's a box. It's got a variation of your logo from the
Bruins,
the Boston Bruins. I'm not a sports ball fan, so I'm slow on that. But oh my God! Oh, by the way, we still use the last time you brought us a mug. We still use that mug.
That's my daily mug too.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
That's for the vodka.
So this is oh my goodness. Let me open this up here. Very nice. Another a thermos, if you will. Would thermos be the right term or
travel mug? Travel mug, yeah.
Very cool. And it's got the graphics for the boy. This is the real deal too. Like this is not a cheap thing.
No,
this is really.
I use mine every day.
Oh my God, yeah, very cool. And it looks like there's 2 of them here. So wonderful. Thank you so much. Whoops, let me put that down for a second because I see yet something else in here. Oh, BF Raid. What'd you call that? A bottle opener?
Yeah.
See, I don't drink, so I don't know. I rarely open bottles, but these are very cool. Thank you. Got 2 of those too. Thank you guys so much. Bruce, you really are Santa. It's amazing. Amazing.
Next time you see, if you happen to watch Coach and Bro, Coach, make sure he has the mug visible on his desk.
Yeah.
So it's good promo. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, geez, you know what? You gave me an idea. If I put this right here.
There you go.
There we go. Excellent. That's a very good idea.
People will say, where do I get that?
That's right. Exactly. Wow. Thank you, guys.
Well, it's funny because since the new album came out, and I didn't tell Jamie yet, I was checking out our merch logs, and our merch is blowing up.
Good. Excellent.
Big time. I mean, numbers that are really impressive. So
I think with the shirt, whether you like the band or not, it's a effing cool shirt.
It is a cool shirt. Yeah, absolutely.
And what we had to do what Bruce had to do to get the image.
Yeah.
is
Well, you were involved in a lot of that too, man.
well, no, I mean, you had to
Deal with
get that dude, you know.
Well, what did you have to do to get the image?
Well, when we first started looking for the album art, Matt is big against AI.
Okay.
So we were like, okay, we're going to use a photograph. And we found a photograph of LaGrange Street in like the 1970s with a 70s car on one side. It was daybreak, so there was a prostitute walking down the street,
Yeah.
ending her shift, and a blue-collar guy walking in the other direction, starting his.
Okay.
We thought it was perfect.
Yep.
It took me a month to hunt down the guy that owned the rights to the picture.
Okay.
And he wanted us to pay pretty much our recording budget
Oh, wow.
to license the picture.
$2,500. Was this the MIT professor? Or,
Yeah, I don't even want to say what school he's from, but he wanted a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we kept hunting. We found a picture we liked in the City of Boston archives
Okay.
of a theater in 1963.
Yeah.
City of Boston said, go ahead, use it for your album for free.
Oh, no kidding. Excellent.
We were like, great. We put it on some of the merch, and it started getting rejected because there was a woman on one of the posters in the theater that was scantily dressed.
Okay.
And AI kept saying, oh, that's a naked woman.
Oh, okay.
And it kept bouncing it. So we were like, we don't want to upload the album cover to platforms and have the same problem because it isn't a
Right.
human looking at it and the album's getting rejected.
Right.
So we finally found the cover art we're using from this guy, Robert Post.
Okay.
He was awesome. He worked with us. He gave us a great price.
Yeah.
So the Post artwork's on the front. City of Boston artwork is in the back. And another guy gave us artwork for the inside of the CD.
Okay. Okay. No, it came out great.
Yeah.
wasn't
Absolutely.
there any problems? Wasn't there some problems with this platform-wise in the beginning?
Yeah. Well, now it got bounced because of the City of Boston picture.
No, this one that we have now.
No,
No,
it's
it's all
been
good.
smooth. Yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
So it was a process just to have the art,
Yeah.
but we were dead set on Combat Zone.
Yep. Well worth it. Well worth it.
Everybody says, "Oh, the naked eye."
Yeah, and even if you don't
Yeah.
know the band, I don't think there's any T-shirts out there with the naked eye in the Pilgrim Theater on it. So
Right.
anyone who's like a Bostonian just like sees the shirt and they love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Awesome.
I've had several people, like again, like friends of ours that are not into the band, be like, "I want that shirt."
Yeah.
That's great. Like an
Yeah.
NWO shirt. You
Yep,
know what I'm
yep.
saying? That still
I had one.
sells. Yeah, I almost wore one because I heard you were into it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, anything Kiss related is a good choice too. My favorite band. So
And the cool thing about having the naked eye on the cover is Naked Eye was on Washington Street in Boston.
okay.
Its address was 666 Washington Street.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. The most evil, notorious club in Boston.
Yeah.
666.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I work in the seaport, so like I took a stroll over there a couple of weeks ago just to
Yeah.
try to feel it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still some structure there, but it's like the seaport alone was parking lots 13 years ago. Now it's a whole city.
Oh, yeah.
But the ghosts are there in the combat zone.
Right. Right. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. So is that kind of the theme of the album? I mean, tell us about the album.
So, not really by design, but it evolved to be what I call an audio documentary about Boston,
Okay.
because a lot of the songs are really autobiographical,
Yeah.
with the exception of Bullets from the Board. But even the songs that Billy wrote are really about his past experiences growing up in Boston, first meeting his wife on Causeway Street, things of that nature.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of songs. Punchdrunk is about our hometown.
Yeah, ultimately, it starts in our hometown.
Yeah.
On our block that Bruce and I grew up on, and Billy on the other side.
Yeah.
We grew up in the same neighborhood,
Oh, you did. Yeah.
but Jamie's younger than me.
yeah.
So, we didn't really meet each other until a little bit later, when I was in my early 20s. Jamie was in his late teens. But
Yeah.
So we grew up with the same kind of experience
Right.
and people. So Punchdrunk is about, I was driving through Malden, and in its core, it's a very crude song,
Yeah.
but I've hidden the crudeness of what it's about. But I was driving through Malden, and I was remembering an encounter with a young lady as I was driving by her house.
Yeah.
Then I get a couple blocks away, and I can remember an encounter with another one a few blocks down. And then I drove by our old rehearsal studio, and I'm looking around, and I could still see that the city has totally changed.
Mm-hmm.
But there were like little places where I could remember maybe a fight here or a kiss there, and still kind of left my mark in the city. So
Yeah.
our hometown has totally changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just 3 days ago, I was on the phone with them, and I had to, because my family house is still in that town,
Yeah.
and I was like, Bruce, what do you? I went to all the areas that are mentioned in the song that are all, but I was just sending him video footage, just like clips,
Right.
because he was trying to put together a video, and he did end up using some.
Okay.
But like the boneyard is mentioned in the song. Bruce, was the boneyard the graveyard, or was it in back of the graveyard?
Yeah. There was a graveyard. If you left our high school, there were train tracks right there,
Yeah.
which had a live train back in the day.
Oh, okay.
So you come out of the high school, go by the tracks, and there was a hole that probably the generation before me had ripped in the chain link fence. You could go into the graveyard,
Oh, okay.
and you were hidden away, and people could smoke various things or drink beers back there.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that like it was called the Boneyard because a pre-roll was called a bone back then.
Okay.
And people go to the Boneyard, and like Jamie was like younger than me, and by the time I had moved on and I was hanging out in clubs, him and his teenage friends were drinking in the Boneyard.
Yep.
And it was like a passed on kind of thing from,
Yeah.
and I'm sure there's kids that are drinking in the Boneyard right now.
Right. Right.
So it's kind of a cool little area, but it's right in the middle of downtown.
No kidding.
And the cops can definitely see what's going on, but you just kind of leave people alone.
Oh, really? Yeah.
We know where you are. You're not causing trouble.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Kind
No.
of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
It's turned into a condo haven, you know what I
Has
mean?
it?
Because it's right next to the Orange Line, so it's just like the workforce.
Oh, that
works
makes
there.
sense.
Yeah.
In our day, there was generations of families that have been there for 50, 60 years. That's no more.
Yeah.
Our dads and Billy's dad went to Malden High before we did.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so-
Huh.
Yeah.
No kidding. No kidding. So where did you record this? Because this album took a long time, right? Like it seems like
Almost 2 years.
and you guys, yeah, and you guys really, and part of why I know that is because you guys were really documenting it on social media as you were recording
Well,
it.
as soon as we finished Rated Again, we went right to work.
Yeah.
It was almost like having a second child before thinking about it. It's just like, if we don't do this now,
Right.
we might not do it. So like we were just committed to it. You know, we're not spring chicken. So we just, we went right to work on the second one.
Yeah.
Right after Rated Again was released.
Wow.
So we used the same studio, the Record Co.
Okay.
And we like the place. It feels like home to us. And we use the same engineer who is a genius.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the engineer, you know what I mean? It wouldn't have been an automatic. We would have went back there. But
Yeah.
since he was like the fifth member. You know?
Okay.
He
Yep.
was-
Yep.
And it was just like knows our nuances, knows our moods,
Yep. Yep.
but most important, he's knows my drums. Like he mixed my drums better than any project I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Because he's a drummer, so he was.
Oh, perfect.
I had that like advantage.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. He really knows us well and what we want and
Mm-hmm.
how to communicate with us. And I'll give him a shout out. He actually just opened up his own recording studio
Oh, okay.
in Waltham called One Horse Recording. It's the old Woolly Mammoth Studios that was owned by David Minahan from the Neighborhoods.
Oh, no kidding.
So he bought that, and there was one last track I had to do. And I went over to the new studio to do that track.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It's really nice and was easy to work in. So, yeah.
But you can't leave out where the Record Co. was.
Oh, yeah. So that was the inspiration for a lot of the album too.
Yeah.
Right in the heart of Methadone Mile.
Oh, really? No
You had-
kidding.
Right, you're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It was like this little, gem in this, dark place.
Yeah.
And it did inspire, a lot, a lot of the attitude, the nastiness, the ugliness of the world too.
Yeah.
But it's really in the middle of Methadone.
The greatest
Wow.
show really was kind of born during the Rated Again sessions, because there's these giant windows in the recording studio that look out right at the middle of Mass and Cass, and we could watch drug deals every day.
Oh, I had some.
all day.
I had some recorded. Bruce was like, no.
Really? Yeah.
Like stuff that would go good with a video, but it would have been in poor taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one of the things was we would see, these young prostitutes like 20 feet away from us on the other side of the glass.
Mm-hmm.
And at first you have this voyeuristic kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then after a while, you kind of get sick to your stomach, because these girls are whacked out on drugs. Yeah. They can barely stand up. There's strangers picking them up. And that's what really got me to write The Greatest Show in Town, because, these girls, they're treated as adult entertainment.
Right. Right.
And I know some people have the libertarian idea about prostitution, and people can do with their body what they want to do.
Yeah.
But most of these girls that are out there aren't doing it because they want to do it.
Right.
A lot of times they're being forced to be out there.
Trafficked. Yeah.
And what really hits me the hardest, and I kind of make a point of it in the song, is probably like 90% of these girls are victims of sexual abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And it hits me hard that when they're young girls and they're abused, all of us want to get the pitchforks, grab the abuser, and drag them out and do whatever to them.
Right.
They hit 18, they're kicked out of the system,
Mm-hmm.
and they end up on the streets, and now they're a cautionary tale.
Mm-hmm.
Or people drive by and point and laugh. And it's like, well, why did you care so much about that girl 2 years ago when she was 17, 16, but now that she's 18, 19, now it's a joke? And it's not. I mean,
That's a really good insight. I agree with
they're
you.
in rough shape, and
And
we abandoned them as society.
Not all of them look like junkies either. Like
Right.
some were in the early stages that you'd wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
I think the thing that disturbed me the most about those visuals was, those addicts having no control of their body,
Mm-hmm.
and having, they would just.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And the freaky thing was, there was a Ford 150 at Boston Police, if you're listening, that will pull up in the alley across from the studio every day at 11 a.m. on the dot.
Really?
And it will pull in a line would form, and they would just start selling fentanyl.
Really?
And it was every day and I'm like, if I can see this, and the police station's down the street, why don't they see this?
Right.
And every day at 11, the guy would pull into the same alley. Everyone would line up. Noontime, he'd do another loop around the block, and boom. And he was also coming back and checking on the girls,
Okay. Wow.
whether he was supplying them with fentanyl or he's trafficking them. But it was like this one truck. And then we go back to the studio months later, same truck, 11 o'clock on the dot.
Wow.
So mind you, this is the environment we recorded both these records.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the inside of the studio is gorgeous.
Yeah.
But you're looking through that glass, and it's like, wow.
Wow. Oh, that's incredible. I think we should play another. What do you guys want to play? You can pick.
On the subject, wouldn't Greatest Show fit there for what we were just talking about?
Yeah, you might as well play The Greatest Show, since we were just talking about it and what it's about. And
Okay.
it was also inspired loosely on the Robin Benedict murders.
Okay.
So Robin Benedict got murdered in the combat zone
Okay.
by a Tufts professor. It was a huge case in Boston in the 80s.
Okay.
So part of the song is about the last verse is about how these girls are kind of nameless and throwaway, and they just disappear in
Yeah.
some cases.
Okay.
So
All right, let's give this a spin. This is the opening track on the album, by the way. The album is Combat Zone and by BF Raid, Boston's final raid, and this is The Greatest Show in Town. That is the greatest show in town. That is the opening track of the new album Combat Zone from BF Raid, Boston's Final Raid. And we've got Bruce and Jamie from the band here with us in studio. And no, we were kind of talking off air. That's a very strong opening track. And Bruce, you were just telling me too that listeners might fans might recognize that voice from the first album, the voice of the female in that song.
Yeah, so on the opener for Rate It Again, Hollywood with Snakes, we used a friend of ours, Jen Cosgrove. Shout out to Jen. And she's an actress. She's been in, I don't know if you've seen Blown Away with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She's in that. She plays the nurse.
Oh, no kidding.
She's been in a bunch of stuff, but she does voiceover work and she DJs. So she has that great voice. So, yeah, we brought Jen back to do
I didn't know that. Now I have to watch the movie.
Yeah. She's the nurse that gives Mark Wahlberg the aspirin with a thick Boston accent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie, we were talking off air too. Well, actually, Bruce was telling me about this before you got here, because you got here a little bit before you, about you've been getting the band has been getting some exposure on the Coach and Bro show.
Yes. Vince Russo and Jonathan Coachman. I mean, I've been friends with Vince for probably about a decade. And
no kidding.
And it all because you know the heat he gets.
Oh yeah.
Judy Bagwell on a pole match.
Right.
He gets blamed for the death of WCW. So he gets attacked a lot.
Yeah.
On social media.
Yeah.
So I used to go in there and defend him because I thought his creative and his writing was great.
Yeah.
And after due time, he started taking notice, and he was like, hey, thank you.
Oh.
I appreciate that. Next thing you know, he's following me.
Oh, okay.
Next thing you know, I'm in his fantasy baseball league or whatever. And so we've corresponded over the years.
Yeah.
He collects albums. He likes music. He likes Kiss.
He's a big Kiss fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we I would talk to him about non-wrestling things.
Yeah.
So he started this show with Coach about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And they're the ones who don't glaze, like they're constructive criticism, where they WWE, AEW, they want people to just put them over.
Yeah.
So they have an objective show. So Coach got fired from Sirius, from Busted Open, and now they're in the process of trying to do their own radio show. But through the connection, I sent them some merch and the albums and the music. And they says, we're going to use this. So before the show starts, they run it through, and then they mention us all the time.
Oh, fantastic.
So with the new album they've been waiting for, so as they keep growing, we're going to be their music people, because it's not going to cost them anything for one. But they're also helping. Vince is helping me out. He was here.
Yeah.
He was here in May. He did some convention, and I went out and met him.
Yeah.
And he's working with ICP with JCW right now.
Yep.
And they're trying to get that. So if they come to Boston, we could end up being on a show with ICP.
Oh, that's cool.
Be with those juggalos, they're crazy.
Right.
but they got quite a following. So I'm trying to keep that content. Bruce does all the promotion.
Yep.
So I try to do it from a different angle.
Yeah.
So that way we can complement each other.
Yeah.
And just work different avenues. So Vince and Coach have been really big supporters of us.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah.
If you watch the show, there'll be mentions.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out.
Because I go by an alias. I work at a law firm, so they don't want me using my real name on socials.
Oh, no kidding.
So I'm Jimmy Fingers 19.
Okay.
That's my alias.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That's cool. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. That's awesome. Any other unusual sort of avenues for promotion that you guys have done? Or
Oh yeah. My background is pretty much marketing.
Yeah.
And that's been since like high school.
Yeah.
I worked in a print shop in high school, so BF Raid always had the best flyers and stickers and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So we've been blessed, as far as radio promotion, a lot of the local shows like New England Rock and Metal Radio and the WNES just picked us up.
Good.
And then a lot of the international stations are now picking us up. And we got picked up by another station in Mexico this week.
Oh, excellent.
That contacted us out of the blue. And it's a pretty big show that's been around for 40 years. So it's funny, 2 years ago when we sat here, a friend of ours was in Paper Jam and said to Sheila and Tony, hey, you should check out this band BF Raid.
Yeah.
And they did the write-up on us, and they said, oh, you should check out Matt's show. and your show was the first show we did.
Yeah.
So it was just like a project from us.
Yeah.
For us, and then after we did Paper Jam and you, people started contacting us, and we're like, "Wow, what is this?" And it just started to take off.
Yeah.
And now with the second album, the momentum is kind of crazy because our streaming stats are beyond what we expected.
That's great.
Like I was telling Jamie earlier, our merch sales are through the roof, and it's good and it's sad because we put merch out there for pretty much at cost. We make nothing on merch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we want to just make it available. And I'm like, wow, if I mark that up a little bit, but it's just good that people are buying shirts and mugs and listening to the music and stuff. So, yeah, we use every avenue you can think of.
So so speaking of the merch, like now my Jeep is filled with shirts.
Yeah.
And I'll pop them out, and other, wherever I'm at, people say, hey, you got that shirt, because what we do on our site is we take pictures of people holding up our shirt, and now that library is getting big.
Yeah.
So that people want the shirt.
Yeah.
But back to his, talking about the promotion part, like that, he's got all of the music thing going. So outside of the wrestling thing going, a big fantasy football player. So like I have friends over at Sirius on the football shows. They got the stuff.
Nice.
And every now and then they'll play a cut in transition. And that's outside the music realm, but it's still promotion, because someone's going to say, who was that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they're going to be able to tell it. So, like, we're complimenting each other by doing different things once again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he does way more than I do, but I try to help him by doing something different.
Yeah.
Not the same thing.
It's excellent.
Jamie is the one guy in the band that will like jump in and give me a hand with the marketing and the promotion, and I can bounce stuff off of him.
Yeah.
And he'll say, yeah, I like that, or can you change this? Can you change that? So it does help having someone to work off of.
Absolutely.
I think ultimately, Matt, would be my dream is that, again, we're not under pressure by a record company or management. Right. We're a little bit older, so we're doing this for the love of it.
Yeah.
And then if we have a professional product, which we do, maybe it shows up in a movie.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or maybe sets a scene.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have labor pressure, but we put the pressure on ourselves.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
It's not always fun, believe me. We butt horns, but I think it's so far more important because the shows we've done is non-existent, but we have a catalog now.
Yeah.
So I think the next phase for us would be to now play that catalog, and within the time, people are getting to know the material. So if someone shows up to a show, they're gonna know it, opposed to like, oh, here's our new song that you've never heard.
Exactly.
But they're hearing it in its full form now.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. I think the most interesting thing about Combat Zone is how naive we were. Heading into the studio to do 10 songs.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was like we actually mapped out 10 songs in the first day.
Yeah.
Which was insane. And we didn't even think, we said, okay, let's do this. And it was kind of funny because we didn't think about our physical limitations. We're still thinking like we're 20.
Sure.
And driving home from the first day of 12 hours of playing guitar, I could barely hold my steering wheel.
Wow. Yeah.
From Boston to New Hampshire, my hands were like throbbing. I had to get some sleep and be in the studio the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we scheduled 2 back-to-back 12-hour blocks.
Good Lord.
And
during a snowstorm.
Well, the first day wasn't the snowstorm, but I had the first day's the drums, right?
Yeah.
So I had to pound them for 12 hours because it was like, test, sound levels for the first 3 hours.
And that's the most physical instrument. You're using all 4 limbs.
Well, I wasn't thinking about that, but then we had some friction, right? And we didn't start our first track or complete our first track till like 4:30 in the afternoon, and we were there at 10.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And then once we hit our stride, we just kept going. So after the 12 hours, I'm like, what is this?
Well, it was funny because I know you're not a sports guy, but I know you know the analogy of when the coach comes out to the mound and asks the pitcher for the ball.
Yeah.
So after Billy had been singing for what, about 8 hours, I could hear it in his voice.
Okay.
And I walked into the little booth Bill's in.
Give me the
and
ball.
I'm like, Bill, give me the ball. You're done.
Yeah.
And he's like, really? And I'm like, really? And he's like, okay. So he was done for the day. And then I started to work on guitar parts. And Billy and Matt had left, and it's just me and Jamie. And like 10:30, Jamie comes into the booth I'm working, and he's like, Bruce, give me the ball. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, and he knows me. We've known each other for 40 years. He knows my playing. So I didn't even argue with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're off. And then my adrenaline was going. I didn't notice. And like I said, it wasn't until I got in the car and I couldn't grab the steering wheel. I'm like, yeah, my hands are shot.
now, mind you, this is January, right?
Yeah.
And more pressure came on us because now the forecasts were in. Now we booked the double 12s.
Yeah.
And now we know that like the blizzard's coming, but we still drove in the next day.
I remember seeing this on social media.
Yeah. And it was like, okay, guys, curfew, you guys got to leave at 1.
Yeah.
So that kind of slowed up the process because even if Bill couldn't sing, Bruce and I could have did all our fixes.
Sure.
Tightened up all our loose ends. Like there were points in time where I got the yips.
Yeah.
Where I was trying to play, a double bass segment that was just pretty basic.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just that. It was like I couldn't complete a roll. Like my sternum was just on fire.
Yeah.
And after that first night on 12 Hours, I remember talking to Jamie Rowe, the engineer, and he was like, dude, you just played for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, I was like, oh, my heart's going to stop.
Oh, jeez.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a hypochondriac. So it's just like a back pain. I'm like, am I going to die out here? And he's like, dude, just go home.
Yeah.
Take a rest. But the drums have to be done first because there's a lot of gear to move.
Yep.
So there was just extra pressure, and next day I was refreshed. I fixed everything that I had to fix.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we were kicked out. But then again, that set us back, Bruce, a month and a half, 2 months, because we had to book again, and we couldn't go back till March.
Oh, okay.
Which there was another snowstorm.
Yeah. Oh, figures.
Yeah.
Oh, that figures. We should Oh yeah, the time is slipping away from us. Let's play another. I do want to play another studio track. But you guys can pick whatever.
How about Down But Not Out?
Go ahead, do it up. Yeah, because that's a quickie.
Okay, yeah, let's give this a spin. Down But Not Out, and this is from the brand new album from BF Raid, Boston's Final Raid, Combat Zone, out now. But let's give this a spin. Down But Not Out.
Confusion, illusion, my mind is in a daze. Ruined from doing things to make great. I don't know what it is that you want from my life. All I can say is that I'm trying to keep you satisfied. It's clear that things haven't gone the way we planned. I wish you weren't so missed and gave it one more chance. Without you
Down but Not Out, and that is from the new album Combat Zone from BF Raid, Boston's final raid. And of course, we've got Bruce and Jamie here in studio with us. Guys, this has been wonderful. The time does go quickly. We will get in another track at the end of the segment. But what do you guys have coming up? Are you playing some shows to promote the album, or have you been busy?
Everything's like really focused on promoting the album right now because, you know, it's been 2 years of writing, recording.
Oh yeah.
And just scheduling this. So
we're in a little burnout right now.
Yeah, like, we're fried. We're really cooked.
Understandable. Understandable.
Jamie and I work together a lot. Me and Jamie work together more than anyone else in the band.
Yeah.
And it's always been like that in our relationships going back 40 years. Like Jamie will just call me and say, let's work. And even when he was like, you know, 17, 18-year-old kid, he would call me up and say, let's put some work in. And it would just be me and Jamie.
Yeah.
And we haven't even played together, which is really rare because we're just like really cooked.
Yeah.
But I'm writing.
Yeah.
I bought a violin.
Oh, no kidding.
So I'm trying to teach myself violin.
Oh, wow.
And I picked up an 8-string guitar. So
cool.
There's that. So there's always the creative thing going on.
Yeah.
But we really haven't gotten together. So right now the focus is really focused on promoting the album. I have some ideas if we decided to do something live.
Yeah.
And I have a couple of promoter friends that have reached out to me.
Yeah.
But right now the focus is just like getting this music out there.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Where should people go online to keep up with everything that you guys are doing?
bfray.com.
Okay.
So we were lucky enough to get that URL early.
Yeah.
So we have bfray.com. Go to the Facebook page, but bfray.com, you can stream the music right on our website for free.
Yep.
There's pictures, the latest news is there. There's us on your show.
You got Instagram too, right?
We have Instagram, we have X, we have Linktree, Bandcamp. So almost every marketing media outlet you can think of, you can find us. But like I had a friend sign up for Amazon just to listen to the album this month.
Oh, cool.
But I told him you don't have to. You can actually stream it for free on bfray.com or Bandcamp. And then every once in a while, right now it's like $5 on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Just because a promotional company told us, don't give it away.
Yeah.
Charge the $5. And then when you do give it away, it has a little bit more value.
Right.
So
agreed.
There's some Bandcamp Fridays where we'll take that $5 off of there.
Oh, okay.
And people can just download it for free. But even when it's there for free, I'll see friends throw us like $10 here and there, which is nice because
that's cool.
It covers PR a little bit. So
yeah.
And the Facebook page has like most of the current pictures and the video documentation and the videos Bruce have been creating for it. So like definitely there's a lot of traffic there.
Okay.
That you can see more visually.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's a lot of dumb stuff on there too, which is great.
Yeah.
You know.
That's fun. I
should have recorded the fights. Because I could have.
Yeah.
Just set up the phone and
right.
Not recording. Yeah, there was some good ones.
Really? Yeah. Well, guys, congratulations on the album. Really, really good.
Yeah,
and,
we appreciate everything you and Jen have done for us, and
yes, Matt,
the
absolutely.
greater
glad to do it. Yeah,
the
absolutely.
greater music community in New Hampshire.
You make us feel famous, man.
Oh, I try. Thank you very much, and thank you for all the goodies too.
Yeah, no problem.
You guys are by far the most generous guests I've ever had on the show. By far, my God.
You're thinking Bullets?
You think about? Yeah, let's go with Bullet.
Bullets is a composition, dude.
Yeah,
and there's songs within the song, and you can try to figure out the lyrical content, what's it about, but it's deep.
This is the only song on Combat Zone that really isn't about Boston or growing up in Boston.
Okay.
It's about the shootout at the OK Corral.
Oh, really? Okay.
And if you get into the history of it, and it's too long to get into, but it was actually funded by J.P. Morgan and Wells Fargo. And they were paying Wyatt Earp to go around and shoot all these people.
Really?
Because they were robbing the stagecoaches that Wells Fargo owned.
Oh, wow.
And it went all the way up to President Chester Arthur. He was involved.
Any of this?
He gave the pardon to Wyatt Earp.
Yeah.
And the Rothschilds and the royal family were involved too in Europe
Wow.
because they wanted to invest in America, but they wanted it cleaned out.
Right.
So, yeah, Wells Fargo, which was two men, Wells and Fargo,
Yeah.
who owned American Express,
Yeah.
were paying Wyatt Earp to kill these people.
Oh, wow.
It's all behind the scenes how the country's run, really.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Right.
So
All
bullets
that
from
dirt.
the board is how, like, the board of directors of these companies were paying for the bullets for Wyatt Earp to just go out and kill people with no judge or jury,
Yeah. Yeah.
just to go out and blow people away.
All
that's-
all factual stuff there.
Yeah,
That is wild. That is wild.
we thought so too. So we had to make it a song.
Yeah, yeah. Well, great way to end the segment. And guys, thank you again so much. Of course, Bruce Owens and Jamie Forbes from the band BF Raid, Boston's Final Raid. We're going to spin that in a second. If you are listening live on Saturday, stick around. We have Elger P. Sloan coming up in the third hour. But right now, we're going to close out hour number 2 with Bullets from the Board from the new album Combat Zone, brand new from BF Raid, Boston's Final Raid. And again, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. It's great being here.
Life can change in a moment. Life can turn in a flash.
The Alzheimer's Foundation of America is holding a free educational conference on